This is the video portion of my inspection. I'm up inside the smoke chamber area. I'm looking at the right side wall, and this is sort of adjacent to the shifting we see at the right side of the system, at the exterior. Right there, crack and a shift. Now we can come up here and we see more shifting of the materials. Then we come up into the system. We look up here and we see a horizontal crack that we can pretty much follow all the way around. There we go. I lost it there. You can barely see it over here, but if you get a little closer and you can see at least the sign of it. We'll turn around. We see it on that side. Kind of travels up on that side. So we got the damage lower than this. We got the horizontal cracking here. And I can see clearly on this back side here. And I can see here. There we go. I'm able to basically see it easily on three walls, and if I could get my camera angle, I know I would see it on this wall too. So what we're looking at here is a system that, based on the internal look, has the evidence that it is damaged. Also, pretty significantly worn out mortar coating as well. And I could see how, if I were to do this enough, I would not be able to see the evidence of cracking any longer, because it would just start smudging everything. There we go. Guess that mark right there wouldn't be really conclusive. In any case, we have a lot of deterioration in the walls. We have very clear evidence of damage to the system. And we're coating it with powder. The grout holds it together to some degree of powder. Now, the funny thing is we have an exterior coating of masonry, a rock, that, may or may not be original. It looks like the original, but you see a lot of patchwork along those rock surfaces. A lot of patchwork. Almost like, to some degree I might even look at that and go, wow, is that from a different time period? That I don't know, but I see, and that's the very top. It's flat screen. Two holes are too small, rain cap. Chimney's too short by a little bit. It's one of those things where if it weren't for that cracking in the walls, I'd probably be talking about some sort of stainless steel liner. But that horizontal cracking is just conclusive. There's no question about what this horizontal cracking is and what that cracking is at the just above the firebox on the right-hand side. There's no questioning it. Now, there's no predicting what would happen in the next earthquake. Can't tell you that. All we can do is tell you what the standard is. Generally, when I see damage to a chimney, I talk about replacement of that chimney. Now, bring the camera out. We also can see there's actually a crack and a shift here. And this is as far as I'm able to follow it. And then over here, this material here is shifted as well. You can see the flat surface here. Keep in mind the naked eye sees it better, but you can definitely see that. That's all. This right here isn't a shift. I mean, it is, but this has remained the same. This is our shift, and that's our shift. And then we look here, there's another shift right there. The shift being right there. You can also see some communication shifting here. It's one of those things where not any one thing necessarily tells me the information that I need for me to come up with a recommendation. Sometimes it's a combination of many things. I'm not done looking. Ensure you read my written report for my findings and recommendations